Someone shouted, "Grab her, she's got a knife, she's going for the kids." It happened in maybe 6 seconds. A dad from the sideline hit her first, then another parent, then 2 more, and they had her face down in the grass beside the concession stand while she screamed, not rage, pure terror. "She's fighting, hold her arms." Jimena kicked the way anyone kicks when 3 adults are on top of them. Her glasses came off. She was sobbing, "Please, please, please." But nobody heard a frightened 19-year-old. They heard a threat being contained. Her job coach, Rhonda, came running from the parking lot. "Get off her, she's with me, get off." The league commissioner caught Rhonda by the arm. "Ma'am, stay back, she's got a weapon." She's terrified. She was holding a knife over a child. More parents crowded in with phones up, already narrating. "We just stopped something huge." Somebody actually said, "Active threat." They were clapping each other on the back over the sound of her crying into the dirt. I stood there with a cup of coffee going cold in my hand because none of it fit. I'd known Jimena since she started at the rec center. She once spent 40 minutes moving a beetle off the sidewalk in stages because she was afraid of hurting it. The league president arrived. "Empty the bag." A volunteer dumped it out on the folding table. A box cutter. Everyone gasped. Then a pair of scissors, then a roll of duct tape, then zip ties, and the gasps got louder. "She came prepared," someone said. But I was looking at it differently. The box cutter blade was retracted and taped over. The scissors were rounded tip, the kind they sell for classrooms. The zip ties were the small white ones, and there was a partial roll of grip tape, a bottle of contact cement, and a paper bag of foam padding. That's not a kit for hurting anyone. That's a repair kit. "Wait," I said. Nobody looked up. They were too busy being heroes. I picked up the backpack and reached into the front pocket and pulled out a spiral notebook. Page after page of drawings. The dugout bench with the split board measured, the batting cage netting with the tier, with a note that said "Need 3 zip ties, ask before fixing." The gate latch that didn't catch. Every single one dated. Everyone with a materials list in careful block letters. And clipped inside the front cover, a printed page. Facilities maintenance certificate. Spring enrollment. I looked at Jimena, still pinned, cheek in the grass, shaking. "She's not a threat." The celebration stumbled. "What?" I held the notebook up. "She's been fixing things here for a year." I flipped pages. The dugout bench that got repaired in March and nobody knew who did it. Her. The tear in the netting. Her. The dragging gate by the third base line that somebody finally shimmed. Her. The league president took the notebook out of my hands and went very quiet. "She's enrolling in a maintenance program in January," I said, and my voice went out from under me. She was practicing. She was cutting the tape off a bat grip for a kid whose grip was peeling. That's what you saw. Because that's exactly what she'd been doing. A 9-year-old had walked up holding a bat with the tape unraveling, and Jimena had knelt down and taken out the box cutter to trim it, and somebody 40 feet away saw a blade near a child and started screaming. The parents got off her one at a time. They looked at the table, at the foam padding and the little white zip ties, at the girl who couldn't stop shaking. Rhonda got down in the grass and pulled her up and held onto her. The dad who'd tackled her first was staring at his own hands. You thought you were heroes," I said. "You tackled a disabled young woman for holding scissors at a Little League game, and you filmed it." Nobody said anything. The league president closed the notebook and told everyone to go back to their fields. They went fast. Couldn't leave fast enough. Here's the part that stayed with me. I helped Rhonda walk her to the car, and Jimena was still hiccuping, and she said, "I just wanted to fix it." The tape was hurting his hands. She didn't come back for 11 weeks. When she did, it was because the league president drove to her house personally, twice, and because the Parents Association voted to create an actual volunteer position with a badge and a name. There's a laminated sign on the equipment shed now. Facilities assistant, X Ortega. Her hours are posted. She has a key. She fixed the gate latch in April. It works perfectly. And the dad who tackled her first buys her a Gatorade every Saturday and asks what's on her list this week. She always shows him the notebook.